The son of an elderly couple found shot to death inside their Eureka Springs home has now died by suicide in an Oklahoma jail. Investigators say his death comes just days after he was arrested as the suspect in that double homicide. 5 News reporter Lauren Spencer joining us now. And Lauren, what comes next now with this?
Yeah, Sheriff Daniel Klatt tells me this case moved very fast, crossing multiple state lines and involving more than a dozen agencies and making an arrest within about 12 hours. But even with the suspect now dead, investigators say the work isn't over. It started with a welfare check on November 14th. Family members from out of state asking deputies to check on 77-year-old Joy Wilmoth and 71-year-old Robert Wilmoth.
They were able to find an open door, an unlocked door, and they unfortunately found the 2 victims. The
Wilmoth's son, 56-year-old Travis McConnell, lived at home but was nowhere to be found. Robert Wilmoth's truck was also missing, and soon deputies say they learned McConnell was already a suspect a state away.
When we started sending out bolos for the vehicle and for him, an officer from a Missouri agency got a hold of us and said, hey, we had an incident involving him 2 nights ago.
That incident, an assault where McConnell allegedly rammed a woman with a truck and opened fire, telling her he'd killed people in Arkansas.
We were able to take that information and use some investigative techniques to track his movements from the time of when we suspect potentially that the murder happened and then to the incident that happened in Missouri. Through that, we were able to determine that he was somewhere in Oklahoma.
McConnell was found the same day, arrested in Pittsburgh County, Oklahoma, and driving his father's truck. And just days later, authorities say he was found dead in his jail cell, reportedly by suicide.
It's my understanding he was in a single-person cell and he hung himself.
Still, Sheriff Klatt says the case is not closed.
We will continue the investigation to prove that this individual was the one responsible for those deaths.
He says this case shows how quickly agencies can locate suspects when they work together.
In 12 hours, we had the scene processed, the individual in custody.
The sheriff says investigators are still reviewing evidence, including firearms found in that truck, and working to officially confirm McConnell acted alone. He says the goal now is closure for the Wilmoth family. Lauren Spencer, 5 News.